Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Concrete by Lovejoy. I'm going to teach you the whole song. Just before I do though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, leave me some comments in the comment section including what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, support my channel, keep me going, and you want to print the tabs off for this, I'll put them on my Patreon site. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. So the song starts with this little lead guitar part, which also goes through the chorus with the chords. I'll show you the chords for it when we get to the chorus. But so this first line of the intro sounds like this. So for that, we're going to play B11 twice, then B8 twice, then up to the next string, up to the G string at the 10th fret, so G10 twice, and then G8 twice. So bar 1. And the first 3 bars are exactly the same thing, so you go. And then bar 4 changes slightly, so you play the B11 twice, B8 twice, then go down to E8 nearest to the floor and play that twice, and then B11 twice. So bar 4 slowly. So the whole line. And up to speed. The next line starts the same for 2 bars, so you're just doing the B11, B8, G10, G8. So you do that for 2 bars, and then the next bar goes, which is a D8, a D10, then a G8. So you got, and then it does another D10. G8, D10, and then G8 and B8 at the same time. Just put your finger flat across those two and play them at the same time. So bar 7. So the whole of that second line goes. And those 2 lines, the first 2 lines of the intro, that just repeats. So you play both those lines twice through. You can also do that in the chorus, but there's some chords as well. But let's get to the verse. Now the verse goes like this. So the chords for that: E flat, first finger A6, 3rd finger across the D, G and the B strings at the 8th fret. If you struggle to use your 3rd finger flat like that, you could use your 2nd, 3rd and 4th fingers. So an E flat chord. The next chord we've got is a C sus4 chord, which is your 1st finger on A3, 2nd finger on D5, 3rd finger on G5, and little finger on B6. C sus4. Again, each one of these lasts for 2 bars. The next chord we've got here is an F minor / A flat, or you can think of it as an A flat 6 chord, which is your 1st finger on E4, 2nd finger on G5, 3rd finger on D6, and little finger on B6. The A string and the E string nearest the floor should be muted off, so you can only hear the notes you've got your fingers on. Last for 2 bars, and then we go to A flat minor 6, which is 2nd finger E4, 1st finger on D3, 3rd finger on G4, little finger on B4. Again, muting off the A string and the E string. And this last chord, it's kind of like just adding a 9th into that chord. You could think of it different ways, but basically you've got your second finger stays on E4, first finger across the D and the G strings at the 3rd fret, and then the third finger on B4. Okay, so the whole line goes like this. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And that repeats, so that's the verse. It's also going to be the same chords for the chorus, but you play them a bit heavier. So that repeats twice, and then we get a bridge, which literally stabs some chords, goes like this. So for that, we've got an E flat major 7 chord, which is your first finger A6, second finger on G7, third finger D8, little finger on B8. So E flat, just hit it once, and then you rest for the next bar and the rest of that bar. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go to F minor, which is your first finger A8, second finger on B9, third finger D10, little finger on G10. Again, stab that. And then it goes to C minor, which is your first finger barred across all the strings at the 8th fret, third finger A10, little finger on D10. And the last chord, which it sort of does that build, it's a B flat chord, which is your first finger barred across all the strings at the 6th fret, second finger G7, third finger A8, little finger D8, and you just play like quavers going, and there's 6 bars. I've just done 2 bars there and put times 3, so you just build that up. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. And that takes us to the chorus. Now the chorus, you're going to play the same chords as the verse, but just you can play them as quavers. Got this. And again, that repeats round. After it repeats, it then plays. It's still playing like the melody over the top, but the chords change and it goes. So for that, just got some power chords. E flat 5, which is your first finger A6, third finger D8, little finger on G8. 2 bars of that. Then it goes to G power chord, which is E3, A5, D5. Then down to an F power chord, so down to the 1st fret on the E string, A3 and D3. And then it goes to the 4th fret with an A flat chord, so E4, A6 and D6. 2 bars of that. So it does the chorus line, the previous chords twice through, and then it does this line. This line goes. Then it goes back to the verse, bridge. After the bridge, there's just a little drum bar fill, like a bar of drums. Then it does the chorus again, and then it does this last line again, and then that's the whole song. Well, I do hope you found this guitar lesson useful and you've enjoyed it and it's made sense. If it has, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, it really does help me out. Give me a like on the video, leave me some comments in the comment section, let me know where in the world you're from, what songs I should do next, what you thought of the video. Just give me some feedback. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, support my channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this and many other songs, you can support me on Patreon. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. Thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.